How's Saturday going so far? Mine's is pretty good. Been a little busy today. Doing some homework. Looking at some dryers online. That's how you do homework. You look for things and see if they're anything like it, how to go about it, painting it, blah, 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 blah. And more colors and bubbles. Oh, bubbles, huh? You know me, I love paint. Looking to see if they have a galvanized look. I mean, silver would work too. I got silver. I just wanted to see if that galvanized. Galvanized is just a little different. Oh boy, metal colors won't dry. I don't need those problems. Wonder if Tamiya has anything. Tamiya. Let's see. Come at Pop Chat. Need to Pop Chat. So I can watch this video. Come on, man. Here. Stop that. Hey, Nathan Delay, what's up, buddy? What's up, my compadre? My engineer compadre? What the heck? I'm pretty good, Nathan. What you do today? Anything good? Aluminum. But it's got it galvanized. No. Somebody's got it galvanized. Don't pay attention to me, Nathan. I'm just trying to figure something out. I asked my dad to sell a little bit of my trains on eBay, but they're not on eBay yet. Oh, that's cool. What kind of trains are going to sell on eBay? Tamiya galvanized color paint. Tamiya. Did they make it galvanized? Gray. What is this? X80. XF80. What is XF80? XF80. What is it? Light royal gray. Cross black. Huh. Maybe John 26:18 will come in. He's good for that. To me, it doesn't have a direct galvanized color, but over similar metallic shades like gunmetal, light gunmetal, which commonly used similar effects for spray paints. Gunmetal. Gunmetal is too dark, though. Maybe light gunmetal? Don't pay attention to me, Nathan. Because apparently metal chrome. So I'm just going to have to go to the hobby store tomorrow. Yes, that's what I'm going to have to do, Nathan. Just go to the hobby store tomorrow. No two ways around it. Just got to go to the hobby store. Steel. Steel like silver? Oh, yeah. I don't know, Nathan. Should just use silver and put some black in it or something. Maybe I'll mess around with that. What's up, Ray? A grayish silver color. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe I could get, like I said, put a little bit of black in the silver to tone it down a little bit. Tone the brightness of the silver. Yeah, maybe. What's the reason, Jerry? What's the reason for what, Nathan? Mostly freight cars. Sounds good, Nathan. Gonna have a big sale to go to the hardware store. Not the hardware store, the hobby store. The hobby shop to get paint. But I probably won't now. I'll probably just I gotta paint this thing. It's gray primer now. But parts of it like here are silver, like galvanized metal. This is a grain dryer. It's a grain dryer, Nathan. No. Let me find a good picture of one. This is kind of what they look like. Share my screen. Share that. Back to the stage. That's kind of what they look like. I mean, they're all different, but basically, that's the color I'm looking for. The main body of it. You know, like this color is what I want that silver to be. Can I make it bigger? No, I do this. Right? I don't know why this screen looks so damn tiny. I wonder if there's a silver spray paint. I can't spray the whole thing. I don't want to spray the whole thing though, Nathan. I don't want to buy spray paint. It's too expensive. I'm sure cancel. I'm sure there's spray paint that I could get at the stage. What the hell, Jay? What the hell? I'm sure there's spray paint I could get. What's up, Wig? But I'll figure it out. Just gotta look around more. Basically, this whole thing is that color. Like Walters has a picture, but it's not a good picture. Then they got grates. So this is the Walters one. This is what this is. It's a Walters, but this is how Walters painted it. Which looks okay too. Like that looks okay too. That doesn't look bad. Stop sharing. Yeah. Which isn't bad, like I said. There's a couple, like, yeah, see, I don't see that hose in this. Wonder where that hose is. Maybe that's not a hose, it's just a shadow. No, they got that box going into a leg. I'll see. I don't know how I'm going to quite hook it up, but we'll figure it out. Grain dryer. Grain dryer. I can't think of a brand, but it's called brushed aluminum. You do a black base coat, and then when I think of it, I will tell you, yeah, I'm not interested in getting two products. Thanks though. I'll just mix a little black into my silver. That'll be fine. Like, I just weathered this up. I just kind of finished this up. And what I did was I did some rust colors, and then I just dry brushed silver over it that I had. And it came out pretty good. You'll only see this side. You only see this. That's what you'll see. You won't see the rest of it. I might do some chalk over it, like brush some chalk over it to make it kind of dusty looking. But yeah, it came out good. I use galvanizing spray. Galvanized looks nothing like silver. Kind of, it does. It's just a gray silver. Now I'm guessing that these grain dryers are galvanized and these bins are galvanized. So I'm guessing they're made of, and they're pretty bright. They look pretty much silvery to me, like this thing. Where's it at? Get a better picture. Can I open that in a new tab? I don't think you'll be able to see it though. It's hard to tell, but I think those bins are galvanized, and I think the sides of those that dryer is galvanized. That looks pretty silver to me. I don't know about you. Maybe you're colorblind. Galvanized can look gray. It can look a lot of different colors. I don't think it's just one shade, one tone. Old galvanized looks really gray. New galvanized looks really bright. I'm guessing these things are made out of galvanized. What else? They wouldn't be steel. Definitely wouldn't be steel. But this one's a good one. That's a good photo. See now, like this is like that. Like that is pretty old looking galvanized, right? Yeah, that front looks pretty good. So that's old. It's not bright anymore. You see that one? Yeah. Ooh, look at the inside. Yeah, like that's grayish, you know? It's still silvery, but it's got like a tone of black to it, to me. But anyway, I'll figure it out. I always do. Those might be aluminum silos, which will look silver. I don't know. They could very well be aluminum. I have no idea. I don't know. 37K isn't cheap either. What's 37K? Jerry going for a brand new looking machine? Nah, somewhat. Somewhat, maybe, Nathan. Like this side's too grungy. Right? This is the back side. You won't see this side. But this side, it's a little more shiny, a little like weathered underneath. It looks a lot weathered, a lot more weathered than it does in that photo. It's not as bright in real life, but yeah, I don't know, Nathan. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, Nathan. I'll get it. What's up, Brad? How's it going? Oh, that dryer. Well, they're trying to sell it. I'm not looking to buy one. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just looking online, Google Photos, just to see some different paint jobs. Now, here's one that's like super duper rusted. Guessing that's rusted. Can I get that picture bigger? Open the image in a new tab. Now this thing's rusted. Now this thing is probably steel since it's so rusted. This thing is probably steel. See how rusted that thing is? Man, that thing is rusted. But the top of it's all bright. That's kind of weird. Probably, I'm thinking this thing gets hot, you know, because it's a dryer. So, like, it's got some type of a heat source to it. So, I think it gets hot. So maybe like the paint just comes off of it or something. I don't know. What does it dry? It dries grain. Grain, Nathan, grain. Like different types of grain. Whatever, whatever type of grain. Barley, wheat, soybean, corn. Yeah, wheat's a grain. Anything that needs drying. You don't, so when they store those things, when they store wheat, grain, soybean, corn, barley, rye, anything like that, when they store grains, they need to be certain dryness to them. So they dry them. If they have too much moisture, they dry them in the dryer. And the dryer just basically sends air and heat through the silo or through the bin. In this case, it would be this bin. Like this bin would be all filled with, kind of moist grain, and the dryer would throw heat through this and it would dry it out. And then they could store it better. Otherwise, Nathan, if they stored it wet, it would get moldy and it would be no good. Is there a machine to separate the dirt from the grain connected to the machine? Yeah, so it comes out before it goes here in the machine that picks it. I'm sure there's, other machines that, other processes that clean it up even more. Yeah. So if it's wet, Nathan, it gets ruined, gets moldy, then you can't use it. So Nathan, grains like wheat, that's what bread is made out of. Flour is made from wheat and rye and things like that. So they grind it and it makes a powder. You get it? Hey, Jack of the Jacks, what's going on? So, yeah. What's going on, Jack? How's it going? Huh. So, Nathan, have you told everybody about your awesome time last Sunday? I know the pizza is made out of wheat too. It's made out of flour. Yeah. Yep. Have you told everybody about your awesome time? How awesome it was? Corn, wheat, malt, barley mix for a yummy bourbon. Maybe. Most of these gin has a dryer, so that is will not mold. Most of those gins. What gins? Most of those gin. Most of those bins. Is that what you're trying to say? Everyone in chat, me and Jerry drove a steam train. That's right. Eat your heart out. We drove a steam engine. Eat your hearts out. Not all of them have dryers. Some of them do. Some of them don't. Depends. galvanized steel different than newer aluminum ones. Gal rusts and gives a patina. Aluminum just goes shiny new to dull. Yeah, yeah. Hey, eat your heart out. Nathan did a good job up driving that steam locomotive. It was blowing the horn pretty good. He was like a professional. I think he'd be a good engineer, like Casey Jones. So that's it. Now I'll just paint this up. Yeah. So this fits under here. That's a tight fit, just like that. Fits like that. It's tight, man. But I don't, I don't know. I mean, it fits under there, and that's where I'm putting it. Whether or not that's where it goes, I don't know. I don't care. That's where it's going. That's where it's going on my confined space. Yeah, we went to Centralia, looked around Centralia. Yep, we had a good time. Then we went to the train yard. You left that out. Left the train yard. We went to the train yard after. See you, Wigwag. Have a good night. Digger, what did you have for tea? Nathan, did you eat dinner yet? Oh boy. See, on the Walters box, they have this set up a little different. But that's okay. This is the way I'm going to do it. See, I don't have it there. That's okay. That's what it is. You had pie. I had a delicious cottage pie. What is cottage pie, Digger? What's cottage pie? Yeah, you tell him, Nathan. You ate a sandwich? Cottage pie. Jerry, what did you think of the yard? It was pretty good, Nathan. Now they have a steamer has been painted in the paint shop. I could send you a photo of it. It looks like in their magazine. What steamer is that, Nathan? Which one you talking about? See on here on this thing they had the grain dryer under the surge bin. So that's where it's going. Very similar to shepherd's pie, except there's vegetables. Well, I've had shepherd's pie, and it's had vegetables in it, like carrots and potatoes. Does Ron's shepherd's pie not have carrots and potatoes in it? Oh man, Nathan, I was up early today. I'm ready to go to bed. Ready to go to bed. No donuts today, Nathan? Yeah, I'm tired. I didn't do much today. Worked on my layout a little bit. Cooked. Get back on track this morning. That's about it. Didn't even go out. Did you buy a Walters grain dryer to go with the elevator scene? Yeah. What's up, Dave? Yeah, pretty much just to fill in that little scene a little better than it is. So I bought the grain dryer and a surge bin. Here's the surge bin. This is the surge bin. The grain dryer goes under it. I did a video on that. I put that together. It was fun. My EBT has been cut off, and my barrow job doesn't want me to work until March 7th, but I still work at Giant only in the afternoons, and I got an employee of the month there. Oh, that's cool. So how come the barrow job is done with, huh? So can you work at Giant more, Nathan, so that you can make a few more bucks? Yeah, here's the grain dryer. Just gotta paint it. It's just primed. Just gotta paint it up. That grain dryer was like $16. That kit was. It came with extra parts. I don't know why. Came with like a whole. I think it came. What did it come with? I think it came with an extra platform, an extra ladder. What else did it come with? Giant is all year. Okay, the barrow's seasonal. Well, can you work more at Giant because you're not working at the barrow, so you can make some money since your EBT got cut off? You know, Nathan, you can go to the food pantry to get some food from there. Might not be exactly what you want, but something to eat. Yeah, like I can't really build a whole nother one, but like I don't know why they gave me all these extra parts. Like here's an extra base, an extra roof, extra ladders, piping. Yeah, I just don't know why. An extra front, more piping. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. It's not like you can mess these up. Like, I don't know. They're the same. It's not like they're different. Yeah, no, they're the same. But, you know, if I want them, I don't know what the hell I would do with them. I don't know. You never know. You never know. I have asked you build the same kit with extra parts. Maybe. Accidental extra sprue? No, because I cut parts off of it. No, I cut parts of it off, you know? Cut, no, I don't know. No, like there was stuff here, stuff here, stuff here, stuff here. I cut it off already. Same thing with this. I think there was stuff here, stuff here. I cut it off. I don't know. Yeah. Uh, it's not like it's another version. I don't know. Now, now there were no extra parts for this Surge Man. There was nothing extra for this. Nothing. I used them all. Everything. I don't know. Whatever. It's one of those. They use some sprues in different structures. Maybe. Build a still in the mountain howler. Well, that'd be nice if I had a mountain and a howler, but I have neither. Can't no, I can't build another part, Nathan, because I'm missing I'm missing all this part of it. I'm missing this part, and this part. I only have this, the ladder, the roof, and the front and the back. That's it. That's okay. I was listening, but now I have to go out to the garage and work on the incline project. I can listen on the cell phone. You're not done that damn incline project? Come on, DB Tech. What are you doing? What are you doing, DB Tech? DB Tech, did you see Martin today? That's all I want to know. Did you see Martin? Did you see Martin, DB Tech? See Martin. What do you think, Nathan? What do you think? So I took some chalks, scraped some off. I'm just gonna kind of dust it down a little bit. Yeah, that looks all right. Yeah, it works out. What do I think about what? I didn't go to Allentown. What? You didn't go to Allentown. You feeling okay? You sick? You sick, DB Tech? The heck you mean you didn't go to Allentown? You never miss a train show. Didn't go to Allentown. I just can't believe it, DB Tech. Is it the end of the world? Sorry to hear that, Dave. I didn't go to Allentown. Had to go to a church to live stream a memorial service. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, that was a lot more noble. Was it a friend of yours, or what was it? What did you live stream it to? I think it's interesting and odd in a good way that the steam engine was never retired. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What is a pastor, Dave? Pastor? Or does it say pastor? Um, didn't have an Arduino problems. Hmm. I can't help you with Arduino problems. Can't help you with that. That's too much up there. You know, the best thing about chalks is you could just wash them off. You just wash them off. Aviation Mushy. What the heck? I was wondering about you, Mushy. I thought you were mad at me or something. Where you been? You get married? You got kids now? Where you been, Muster? Didn't know her. I manage YouTube channel for church. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Uh, you mind sharing the YouTube channel for your church? If not, that's fine. Maybe just tell us what it is. Tell me what it is. Sorry, Jerry, I didn't mean to make it seem as if I was mad at you. No, I mean, you didn't, but I was wondering if you were. I've been super busy lately and haven't been able to join. That's okay. You're busy now, you know? What are you now, Mushy? Uh, Junior? Sophomore? You're not a senior yet, right? What is you? What is you, Mushy? Now, I've seen guys talk about using fixers when you're using uh, um, chalks or powders. And I'm going to try using some thinner, like a little bit of thinner as a fixer. I'll do it on the back so I can't see it if I don't like it. Yeah, I see where it would work. And the thing, if you use a fixer, it won't come off. Here, do you ever use a fixer? Jerry, what did you say? Monsters? It sounds like monsters from the TV show. I don't know. Monsters? I don't know. You're a junior? Jerry, do you want to use that salt method? No. No, I don't want to use that salt method. It looks like a mess, Nathan. No, not me. Do you want to use it, Nathan? Yeah, sometimes I use a dull coat. Oh, is that what you use for a fixer? Okay, that would work too, huh? That would probably be better than this thinner. Eh, yeah, that wasn't too good. Yeah, yeah, that would probably be better than this. I'll mess with it later. Maybe DB Tech's going to be a pastor at his church. Pastor DB Tech. Pastor DB Tech. Anyway, I use either Super Lucky Varnish, Ultra Matte, or spray can of matte varnish. Well, so what are you saying? You once you put your powders over things, you spray it with can of can of matte medium or something? Doesn't it blow off the powders? So how's life treating you, Mushy? Pretty good. What's new with you? Anything? If you want something rusty, yeah. It's 6 o'clock, huh? I'm kind of curious to see if this will crash like my YouTube did last night. It's been pretty good. Been hanging out with a lot of friends lately. I've been trackside a few times. Celebrated my 17th birthday yesterday. Well, happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. Big 17, huh? Did you hit 1,000 subscribers yet? It feels like 8. Really? Feels like 8 o'clock? Well, it would be 7 o'clock if we didn't change our times. It would be 7, but yeah, feels like 8. 17. Nathan, do you remember when you were 17? I remember when I was 17. Just under 40 subscribers away. Wow. You're close. I don't know where Zoe is. I think you might think you might make it before Zoe does. I don't know. Yeah, but you're not really uploading a lot of videos though, are you, Mashi? You're busy at school, hanging out with the chicks, getting ready for band. You in band this year? It was the last train of the night, Nathan, in Stroudsburg, 6 o'clock, heading out. Woo woo. Nathan, maybe we could go get jobs at Stroudsburg. Yeah. When I was 17, it was a very good year. Very good year. Really? Yeah. When I was 17, and I started working. It wasn't good. I mean, it was okay. That was it. You were just starting a Revolutionary War when you were 17. Part of a sum? Part of a sum of what? Uh, Part of a what? Try again. Yeah, Nathan, Mushy, part of a song. What was part of a song? Anyway, uh, Mushy, yeah, you'll be busy. Pretty soon you'll be driving. Maybe you'll still do YouTube, but maybe you'll be able to drive places. You'll be busy, You'll be busy, Mushy. YouTube is kind of like not as important as it once was. That would work, Jerry. Actually, I haven't told this before, but I was hoping me and other YouTubers could go to Strasbourg on March 8th because I'm hoping to meet some YouTubers there. And that would be a cool idea. Yeah, I'll meet you. Is that your birthday, Nathan? March 8th? Yeah, I'll meet you there. We'll hang out. Maybe we'll steal the train since we know how to operate it. I'll be driving, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, when you're young and you can't drive and you can't go places, YouTube becomes a priority, sort of. Video games become a priority, that sort of thing. But once you start driving, I mean, yeah, you can still make YouTube videos, but yeah, you'll see. But they must be putting up Christmas lights or fixing lights at Stroudsburg. Get ready for Christmas. Dundas James, what's up? Good point, Digger. I'm going to have to work out the bugs of when to go. When to go when? Frank Sinatra when I was 17. I don't think that's the song, is it? It's just the lyrics of the song. When I was 17, I smoked weed all day. What's up, Dwight Curley? How's it going? I lived in the basement. hung out with my friends when I was 17. We got going on there today, Dwight? Look who's here. Mushy. Aviation Mushy 737, otherwise known as Victor. Victor Romeo Juliet. Stormy of the Jennies. You know, Jenny, I was going through my help for review comments in my YouTube studio, and for some reason, Stormy Skies must have had, like, I don't know, 40 or 50 comments that were held for review. Even when you were waving, like you just posted wavy, like hands. I don't know. YouTube doesn't like you or something. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't get through them all because there's so many. It was just like I was starting to improving them. It was like it was never ending. Seriously, it was never ending. There's still a bunch of them there. I'll get to them one day. I don't know. It's just as weird that so like stupid comments. Not that they're stupid, but I'm just saying like waving, like just mundane comments, like nothing like you suck or it's just weird. And the reason why I looked is because um, yeah, um, the reason why is look because Dwight said he couldn't see some comments from people. I was like, wonder how many I have held for review. Like all these are held for review. Nicely done, Dave. What's that say? Nicely done. Great idea, Jenny. Yeah, I don't understand. And it's such a pain in the ass to approve them. It's like it's two steps. You got to check it and then you got to approve it. It's a pain in the ass. I'm telling you, like, look, it just keeps going. Look at them all. Cool seeing the bridge in action, Jerry. That's from you, Jenny. I just don't understand. Even James had one that was held for review. I don't know. God, there's so many of them. It's not just you, but you're the most. Stormy Skies is the most. Especially that Steve guy. Steve and Dave. Did I finally get through them all? Oh, I'm finally through them all. Thank God. Now I can understand this guy's comment. It says, look, you pig, we don't give a fuck about the dumb shit. That dumb shit. What needs to be discussed is your pathetic bitch feminine tendencies and emotions. Now I can see that one getting help for a review. But I don't know. I don't know about the other ones. And that's the only one that was like nasty. There's somebody trolling. You gotta laugh. That was funny though, wasn't it? What video was that? Was one of my rant live streams, I guess. I don't know. I think that's what it was. I didn't really say it was one of my rant live streams. It was probably from a while ago because I had Gru was my thumbnail. That was funny. And we comment on conservative videos, so they flag everything we do. That could be a possibility. I don't know. Do you comment positively or troll them, Dave? That's the thing. Are you a troll over there? I don't think so, Nathan. Why would AI do something like that, Nathan? I don't think so. Maybe it's Digger. Maybe Digger has another channel and he's doing it. Could be. Or maybe Dwight. Sounds like something Dwight would say. You got another channel, Dwight? I didn't even see, I couldn't even see, um, I didn't even check to see the person's channel. You didn't send it, did you, Nathan? Don't matter if I watch them. They worry. I'm back. I had to upload a new short from today. What was it? I'm a mod on your channel, Jerry, so I could approve the comment. That's true. Yeah, but I don't know, like, how come you didn't approve Jenny's comment when she was waving to me then? And the one where she says, awesome video. Why didn't you approve them? You can't see them, Digger. You can't see them. Yeah, Nathan's not rude like you, Digger. Come on. Nathan's a good young man, good upstanding young man. How you feeling today, Dwight? Oh man, that was funny, man. I wish I would have kept his channel. Found I don't think I can find it. It's gone. Man, that was like golden. I haven't got one of them comments in a long time. Yeah, happy Monday. Happy Monday, Jenny. That was from 4 days ago. I don't know. That's a cool little steamer, Jenny. I don't know. I just don't know. Sounds like a no-go. Now it's going to like have all these comments that I have to acknowledge. See if he'll do that. You all, yeah. Do you guys now, like, have you guys gotten, when you make a comment on somebody's channel, does YouTube notify you that somebody answered you back? And they answer you back. Like, you make a comment, and the person answers you back, has YouTube been notifying you that they answered your question or answered your comment? Because I haven't gotten one. Not so much when I make a comment on your channel and then I get a comment back from you. I don't know that I got a comment back from you unless I go to your channel and look for the comment. It used to tell you, they used to give you a notification that I'm doing all your comments, Jenny, uh, giving you hearts and thumbs ups. I can't answer them all because there's so many. Oh man. Finally caught up. Guess what I got this morning? Crabs. I got crabs. Although I noticed that they go to YouTube Studio. I need a shower after my nap. Why do you need a shower after your nap? What did you do? Sweat a lot? We only get notifications on some comment replies, but not all of them. We miss out on replying on tons of people. Oh, hey Tammy, what's up? Miss out on replying. No, so like, here's like, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Say I go over to your channel, Jenny, and I make a comment, and you comment back, but I don't get a notification that you commented back, right? You used to be able to, you used to get those notifications. I mean, it's not so much if you're, it's just a, you know, mundane, don't really need an answer back. But if you have a question to something and you're looking for a response, then you got to go back to the video and comment to see if they commented back, which is pretty annoying. I don't know why YouTube does that. But no digger, some donuts. You got some donuts today, Dwight? What kind of donuts did you get? Big Wag did pathology results back yet? No, sometimes I don't get notifications on certain things. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know why it does it. Yeah, I mean, most of the time I don't need a response back. It's only when I ask a question and I'm looking for an answer. The mouse is a good track worker. He's been fixing all kinds of problems. What do you got? What did you do? Find a mouse on your layout, Dwight? Is that what you did? Or you bought donuts? What did you do? Digger, can you tell me what he did? Because I'm not scrolling back looking for it. Keep almost every comment that people post on my videos, but I try to get rid of the bad ones. Yeah, you got to get rid of the bad ones, Nathan. They're no good. Especially like that one. Man, I wish I could. You know, you'd probably go to that person's channel and they got no videos on there. But at least it holds it for a review and it doesn't go out there. But I would see it if it went out there and then I could just remove it. Dwight got donuts this morning and put one out for the mice. What kind of donut did you put out for him? the hell are you doing sharing donuts with them? That's why they're never going to leave. They're never going to leave if you share donuts with them, Dwight. What the hell's the matter with you? You're never going to get rid of them. I had some buttermilk biscuits with my beef stew tonight. It's pretty good. The biscuits were better, but those damn buttermilk biscuits, man, are so good. I don't know why they're so good, Jenny. They're going to multiply if you feed them. Yep. Well, they're going to multiply no matter what, but that'll just keep them around. I'm going to read a book about the Holocaust survivors. Oh, that's cool. It's a good book. Good for you, Nathan. Scratch biscuits are canned. Canned. Pillsbury. In a tube. No scratch. Are you kidding me, Jenny? No. No. Because I could never make them as good as those. I don't think so. So much work. Can't be bothered. Dwight is going to pet him. Maybe. Did you name him, Dwight? Does he have a name? Dwight, you gotta catch him and kill him. Gotta get rid of him, Dwight. They're probably procreating right now. I was going to say the F word. You could call them Larry, Mo, and Curly. Terry, I wonder if we should do a cooking competition, but without speed. It's about how good the cooking is, and that's about it. Well, who would judge it, Nathan? If we did a cooking competition, who would judge that it's any good? Like your sister couldn't judge yours, and my friend can't judge mine. Both of us? So how will we do that? What are you going to do? Mail me what you make, and I'll mail you what I make? Or maybe I can get my parents involved. Well, I can't get my parents involved, Nathan. A jelly and a long john with white cream. The white cream is good. Is that what you left them? Jeez, she wasted 2 good donuts there. What's a snail? Digger. Dwight's eating snails. I don't know, Nathan. It's got a few little working outs that need to be done. Can we send it to Jenny and she can judge it? Maybe we can make cookies and send them to her. Because we don't want to make like pot roast or something. Pizza. We can make cookies. That's not right. It's dangerous. They carry lungworms. What are you talking about, Digger? Jelly donuts carry lungworms? What does the winner get? I don't know. We haven't worked that out yet, Jenny. We can't even work out what we're going to do. And who's going to judge it? No, you're asking for too much. Bragging rights. I will need a mailing address, obviously, not to be sent here. I couldn't get over how much they wanted for a Danish. How much? $3? $3.50? Yeah, I went to the bakery yesterday, Fresh Bakery. I didn't get no donuts or nothing. Donuts are $1.80, but I got some rolls for my sandwich shit. For my dinner last night, I got some rolls, which was cheesesteak with fried onions and cheese. And this morning I had cheesesteak and eggs on one of the rolls. So I got some rolls. I wanted some rye bread, but they were out. Son of a bitch. Don't you know? The guy in front of me bought the last fucking rye bread. I was so pissed. $16 for one Danish? You gotta be kidding me. Have a good night, Tammy. Take care. That's ridiculous. $16 for one Danish? No, come on, Dwight. One Danish. How big was it? As big as my head? But anyway, they had some like chocolate thing that looked really good. It was $3.95. I was like, man, I ain't spending $3.95 for that thing. No, it's a big thing of Danish. Oh, like a dozen of them or something. Well, I mean, I don't know what a big thing is. Is it 12 of them? Is it 6 of them? Is it one giant thing? $16. I mean, it depends. I mean, shit ain't cheap. Shit ain't cheap, boy. You should have tackled the guy for the rye bread. I thought about it, Jenny. I thought about cruising up to him as he's walking down the street and say, "Yo, give me that rye bread." Yeah, I couldn't believe it. She's like, "Huh? The guy the guy that just left got the last one." It felt like Seinfeld, an episode of Seinfeld. Son of a bitch got my rye bread. Hey, buddy, I need that rye bread. My family's counting on it. A big thing is a box of 40. Well, that's not bad. $16. I think it might be 8 on the sheet. Well, that's not bad, Dwight. $8? It's $2 a piece. That's pretty cheap. $2 a piece if there's 8 of them. That's $16. So it's cheap, Dwight. But you didn't need 8 of them, though. Couldn't you just buy one? You couldn't just buy one. You say, I only want one. I don't want 6 of them or 8 of them. But you could have drove around town and gave some out as a goodwill gesture. Steve and I were talking about the episode of Seinfeld. We're just talking about the episode of Seinfeld. That particular one where he tried to get the rye bread and the guy bought the last one. That's how I felt, Jenny. It's exactly how I felt. I was like, geez, this is just like Seinfeld. It's exactly how I felt. I was like, geez, I'm living Seinfeld. Oh my God. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I never forget that episode. It's a Danish with different flavors with a lot of icing. Yeah, I know what a Danish is, but you don't need 6. You don't need 8 of them. You can just buy one. I really wanted cinnamon rolls they sell, and they don't have any. What do you mean they sell and they don't have any? Do they not make them? They ran out of them? Is that what you mean? Well, you got to get up early, Dwight. They open at 4 a.m. You got to get up early and go there. You can't lollygag all day long and expect them to have what you want. No, yesterday I went to the bakery at 220. I could have bought my favorite donuts, which is a white powder with white cream inside of it. They had them. Usually they sell out of them. They don't have any of them usually left, but they had them. But I didn't feel like one. But yeah, took me off. Couldn't get my rye bread. I posted this earlier, but I'm having internet problems and everything crashed. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the internet. Maybe it's the Russians. Happens to me all the time in the bourbon line. Yeah, you don't know. But there's no episodes of Seinfeld about the bourbon. You were there before 8. Well, obviously, 8 isn't early enough, Dwight. Got to get there at 6, maybe. 8 isn't early enough. Yeah, muffin tops. Sorry, Scott, what's your favorite donut? Nathan's favorite donut is brownie batter. Brownie batter. Is there a storm causing problems? No, no storms here. No grocery close by, but gas stations and grocery stores. No bakeries? You don't have no bakeries close by, Jenny? That sucks. Or maybe it's good. One or the other. Maybe tomorrow I'll go and get a rye bread. I have to go early though. So I really want some rye bread. I like rye bread. I'll just get up and go early. Or I'll go, I don't know. I'll say. Jay, did you know there's another baseball movie coming out? Mike Marone is coming back into acting. I don't know who he is, Nathan. Closest Baker's 20 minutes. Oh my God. Posted a link for the church, but it didn't show up. Maybe the URL is blocked. You're not a moderator. Yeah, you're not a moderator. What's the name of it? TV Tech? What's the name of the church? Does the grocery store sell donuts? I'm sure they do. Giant has donuts. Nathan, are the donuts at Giant any good? Sounds like Steve needs to open one up. Steve, her husband, or Steve, your donut guy? Tri-County Bible Church in Gilbertsville. Really? You go all the way to Gilbertsville? I know where Gilbertsville is. Tri-County Gospel Fellowship? Tri-County Bible Church. Let's do that one. Bible Church. Oh, TC Bible Church. Is that it? 104 subscribers? Yep, Gilbertsville. Oh, yeah. So you do their YouTube page, huh? Very nice. Calvary Hill Quartet. Are you in the quartet, DB Tech? You sing? See your point, Stormy Skies. What was Stormy Skies' point? Terry, if anyone wants to be a moderator, they should not want to be a moderator. They should earn it. Yep, you got that right. 20 minutes isn't that bad. It takes me that long to get my donuts. Really? Nathan's donut place is right next door. He gets out of bed, gets dressed, goes down the street, and gets a donut. Giant Eagle has a wonderful bakery. Well, we're not talking about Giant Eagle. We're talking about Nathan's Giant. It's just giant. It's not a giant eagle. Who asked you anyway, Wigwag? You always button into my conversations with Nathan. Zip it. Quickie Trips donuts are usually good. Quickie Trips. Is that a store? Quickie Trips? Jerry, is there a giant close to you? No, we don't have giants here, Nathan. No giants. No, not in the quartet. I think you would be a good baritone, probably, DB Tech. You should try out. Yeah, Quickie Trip crawlers are so yummy. The good news, it depends where. If I move, which I won't anyway, you can transfer to another store. Oh, that's cool. You like Gabe's crawlers? Does Gabe know that? I don't know, Jerry. I don't know if Jerry's been in the Giant. I haven't been to the Giant you work at. I've been to Giant before. You know, record another show. Heck yeah, Jenny. Gabe's Hot Ham and Rolls on Sunday. Gabe makes hot ham and rolls. What's up, John Train? How's it going? Does the donut shop have Dutchy donuts? What are Dutchy donuts? Okay, you talked me into it. I'm eating my jelly donut. I didn't talk you into nothing. Your little mouse friend is going to be pissed off. Don't forget to leave him a little piece. I didn't talk you into nothing, Dwight. John, to be honest, I don't know, but I do know that they have lots of options to pick from. Well, what is this? We don't, Nathan, you don't know because you don't know what a Dutchy donut is yet. He's got to tell us what one is. Maybe they have it and it's just called something else where you go. Maybe it's brownie batter. Cherry, it's no Gabe. It's GB's. GB's. That's how you pronounce that? GB's? You say GB's, I say Gabe's. It's Gabe's Wigwag. Who asked you, Wigwag, again? The Bee Gees. The Bee Gees, they're dead. They died. So we're just waiting. Dave loves Gabe's too. We're just waiting, Nathan. We got to find out what a Dutchy donut is. I wonder if we'll ever find out. It's a square donut with raisins in it. A square donut? I've never seen a square donut. Sure, it's a donut? It's not like a sticky bun or a pastry or square donut. Does it have a hole in it? With raisins in it. Yeah, I don't know about that one. What's the Bee Gees got to do with anything? I don't know about that one, Nathan. I mean, I like raisins. I don't know. I don't think your donut shop has one of those, Nathan. I used to like the old Century Donuts too. Century Donuts? That doesn't sound like a good name. Do you guys not have Dunkin' Donuts out there? In Wisconsin? You don't have no Dunkin' Donuts? Krispy Kreme? Krispy Kreme donuts? Maybe it's puffed inside with a bunch of flavor inside to taste like raisins. Maybe it has real raisins in it, Nathan. We have Dunkin' and Krispy Kreme. They both suck. They both suck. They make tiny little donuts. They used to be good. Dunkin' used to make really good donuts. Now they suck. Little tiny donuts. They're $15 a dozen. They're probably more than that now. They were $15 a couple of years ago. Probably like $18 now. Sorry, when I was on a tour of how donuts are made at Dunkin' Donuts. It was very interesting. Nathan, do you think you would like to make donuts? Get up early in the morning and make donuts? Maybe you can get a side job at the donut shop, Nathan. Wake up early, go make the donuts. Gotta make the donuts. There used to be a Dunkin' Donut commercial, Nathan. This old guy would get up. Gotta make the donuts. Gotta make the donuts. Got Dunkin' and Krispy Kreme too, but they aren't. Nah, they're not as good anymore. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because they got cheap. But they used to be good. My favorite Dunkin' Donut was the old fashioned. I love the old fashioned with the little handle on it. Old fashioned cake donut. Oh my God. Strasbourg cam went down. They just fixed this damn thing. And it's down again. What a load of shit. Virtual Rail fan. Jesus. Yeah, well, now it's offline. Thanks for nothing, Virtual Rail fan. The Dutchie is a Canadian donut popularized by Tim Hortons chain. It is a square, yeast-filled donut containing raisins coated with sugary glaze. It might be pretty good. We got Tim Hortons here. Maybe Tim Horton donuts are expensive though, man. They got all these freaky things on them. I'm not into like crazy donuts. I don't want like s'mores on my donuts or I don't know, Captain Crunch. Jerry, does the old fashioned taste the same if you want a Dunkin' Donut now? They don't make it anymore, Nathan, I don't think. I think they did away with it. Danish Kringle. That sounds crunchy and good. Oh man, I think jelly donuts are my least favorite donuts. What'd you get a jelly donut for, Dwight? They suck. Should have got something better than a jelly donut. You wasted your donut money. I don't like jelly donuts. Son of a gun. Cam was back for one day. Now it's dead again. Who started the donut talk? I don't know. I asked Nathan if he got a donut today. Yeah, see, Nathan's not a big fan of jelly donuts either. You did, Dwight? Did Dwight start it, Digger? Maybe you started it, Dwight. Blame yourself. And bought a bunch of Kringle. I scarfed it up like a vacuum cleaner. Ew. Did you share them with your fellow coworkers? I started when Jerry was asking, yeah, I always ask Nathan if he had a donut today. But I don't know. I think that's how it started. Then Dwight said something about giving donuts to his mice. And then that was it. Did you have donuts this morning, Digger? I tell you I had to buy a new vacuum cleaner. No? What was wrong with the old one? What kind of vacuum did you get? One that sucks. It's a tough decision. So I will say all but the apple. It's a tough decision, huh? Does the old vacuum cleaner need fixing? Maybe Nathan can fix it for you. He's pretty handy. Maybe Nathan can turn it into a train. Your old one was 15 years old. That's pretty old, Dwight. Is it a canister or is it upright? Personally, I like uprights. I don't like canisters. I don't like dragging things. Something around uprights are nice. Strawberry cheesecake. You don't like the almond? What are you talking about? These Kringle things? You bought the same brand, but you know what, Dwight? That new one isn't going to last half as long as the old one because they just don't make things like they used to. What brand is it? That new one will be broken in 3 years, 4 tops. Fools du jour, what's up, Cosmin? Still on Kringle. What the hell is a Kringle? What is it? I would never waste my money on a Hoover. Hoover is something they do, Dwight. It's not a brand per se. They Hoover. That's what they call it. We call it vacuuming. They call it Hoovering. Ugh, most delicious pastry ever. Well, I don't know. That's a pretty big statement. I don't know about that one. Yeah, that's right. That's who he is, Mushy, imaginary internet person. Mushy, don't forget. Jerry, Google Racine Kringles. I can't copy it, so I'm not Googling it. Sorry. I don't need to know that bad. Using a Hoover, but it can be made by a number of manufacturers. Yeah. It's what they call vacuum cleaners, Digger, or Dwight Hoovers. You still didn't tell me what brand you got. I didn't buy one that costs $50. It lasts a couple months. Well, how much did you spend and what brand is it, Dwight? I'm telling you, I guarantee you, Dwight, your new one isn't going to last half as long as your old one did. It just isn't. They don't make things like it used to be. They don't want to. You think they're pissed off that you haven't bought 3 vacuum cleaners in 15 years? Now you're going to pay. They don't want to make things good that last like for 15 years. They're all junk anymore. You have a Dyson. I have a Dyson vacuum from the 50s and it still works. Dyson was around 50 years ago? So, Dwight, you got a Dyson vacuum from the 50s and it still works. Why did you buy a new vacuum then? I'm confused. I have a Dirt Devil Hoover, 20 years old, and it works well. Well, I can guarantee you, if you bought a new Dirt Devil, it would work, but it wouldn't work for 20 years. My sister had a vacuum for 25 years and still works. Again, Dwight, they made things better back then. They don't make things as good as they do now, Dwight. Things aren't meant to last. I'm not confused. You're confused, Dwight. I don't understand. You got a vacuum that's 50 years old and it still works. Why do you need to buy a new vacuum? Kirby vacuums for the best. Weights the same as a tank. Weighs the same as a tank? Who the hell wants to lug around a tank? What about Rainbow? Wasn't Rainbow a vacuum cleaner? Uh, Nothing's made like it used to. That's my point, right? Nothing's made like it used to. It's an antique I'm not using to clean my house. Well, why? You think it's going to be like valuable one day? If it still works, why don't you use it? I don't understand that logic. People drive around antique cars. It does no good if it sits in a corner. We've used the same filter queen we bought over 40 years ago. Yeah, 40 years ago. Don't buy a new one. Just recovered a fumble inside the 10 or the 5. Oh, that's nice. What brand did you buy, Dwight? He's not going to tell us, Digger. He's not. Just stop asking him. It's like fruitless. It's like pointless. It's not good. Don't worry about it, Digger. We don't care, Dwight. Who cares? Go eat a donut. Badgers? What the hell's that? Badgers. Dave, you're in Arizona. Wisconsin college football. Okay. Jenny, are you guys not doing a premiere or nothing? These new vacuums have less suction than my. Yeah, probably. Well, if he refuses to tell us, that means he is afraid to say because it's built in Hong Kong. Well, it's probably built in Hong Kong anyway. And they're all built in Hong Kong. Premiere in 6 minutes. Well, why are you still here? Usually you leave by now. Yeah, it's built in China, Digger. They're all built in China. China, Digger. It'll work for a couple years. Is it cordless? Tied to 10. Oh, that's good. Can't wait. We're all excited. You don't want to talk about donuts? Is this your way of not talking about donuts? No, Digger has a lift out. What the hell's that? He just asked you if it's cordless. A lift out. What is that? It's a lift out digger. Do you know what that is? Cordless means is it run on a battery. How many watts is the motor? They only sell up to 1600 watts here now due to the environmental bullshit. What does that have to do with anything, Digger? What would what? Like if you bought like a 2000 watt one, like what's it do? You're fucked up over there, Digger. I swear, I don't know. Some of the things you do were pretty good, but that is just fucked up. Can't buy any bigger than 1600 watts. You lift the cylinder out to empty it. Well, I lift the cylinder out of my cordless vacuum to empty it too, but it's cordless. All right, heading out for lunch. 7, 3, 4. I guess it's around lunchtime. All right, Mushy, good to see you. Take care. Have a good night. Enjoy your lunch. Take care. Have a good weekend. That's just stupid, Digger. The environment. Fuck. You know, you would think with all your environmental rules over there that your air is so pure that you fart pixie dust. That's just not the case. All right, Jenny, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. All right, Wigwag, catch you later. Lunch. Well, he lives in California, so it's 3 o'clock there, or 4 o'clock, 7, 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4 o'clock. So it's like a late lunch. Anyway, that's about it. I'm done. Tired of you people. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy your donuts. Get some donuts tomorrow. Digger, get a donut tomorrow. And report back. Tell me what you got. Send Ron out to the bakery in the morning and get your donuts. Tell her, bring me home some donuts when you come back from the farm. All right, folks. Good night. Hey, welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Saturday? Is it pretty good? Hope you had a good day. We had some donuts today. I had to hit the end screen, not leave. Good night.